Well, well. If it isn't Mrs. Davenport, or should I say Miss Davenport, or Black Widow. Hello, Catherine.
Didn't I get rid of your silly ass back in D.C.?
Me? Silly? Stop. I'm back now, and I'm Fallon's assistant.
Let me take a guess. You're her asswipe.
Oh, Cat. You're the same mean, icy cold woman you've always been. I see you being kidnapped and held hostage really didn't change much about you.
You have nerve. You have no clue the hell I went through.
Oh, Cat. Well, if it makes you feel any better, me and Chloe are the best of acquaintances. And on that regard, I give you my deepest sympathies.
Clearly, I did not teach my daughter to pick her house pets properly. And your sympathy, fake, you can keep it. It's as shallow and hollow as you are.
Oh, Catherine. Why can't we just let bygones be bygones?
I don't bargain with creeps like you.
You know, I've always wondered why you didn't like me.
Because the moment I laid eyes on you, I seen straight through you.
And what did you see?
What did I see? An opportunist that would do anything to get to the top, even sleep with a married man, aka my husband.
Wait, you knew?
I know everything that goes on around here. Carry on. Hi, honey. I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, Mother. Who are you here to see today?
You, of course, but you don't seem happy to see me.
My seconds of shock have worn off. The guard downstairs told me as soon as you walked into the elevator.
How amusing, spying on your own mother.
You know I don't like surprises.
Well, Chloe, what is it that you like? It's like every time I'm in town, you're in a funky mood. It's becoming a bit irritating.
I wonder why. How long are you in town for?
Okay, Miss Straight to Business. Well, I would like to know the last time you and I talked on the phone, why did you bring up Vienna?
It was just a simple question. Can we move on?
Little girl, you're not too old to get slapped. Don't play with me. Now, I set up a procedure so you and I can be protected. And you disregarded it.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. For my comfort, what is the procedure? What is the procedure?
Fine. I'm supposed to text you and ask about the weather in London, wait for you to reply, and then get a call on your burner phone. Happy?
I still have no clue how Jabril found out about our safe house.
Me either. I don't know. Jabril is still on our side, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know about that. Last time I was here, he was acting a bit strange. Are you sure we can still trust him?
Jabril has been under a lot of pressure recently, so...
Maybe you working here is a bad idea.
Mom, you're being dramatic.
And you're being naive. Remember, you work in a cesspool full of snakes, and eventually they'll get hungry.
Speaking of snakes, Phallon told me about the type of men you dated before you had me.
I don't want to hear anything that beast has to say about me.
You dated drug dealers, Mom?
Excuse me?
I want to know about my father. I deserve to know a name or something.
We are not having that conversation here. A matter of fact, we're not having that conversation at all.
Well, Phallon offered to help you find him.
I bet she did. I forbid you to speak to her again.
Forbid. Mother, I'm grown. And
I will cut you off quicker than a heartbeat.
Phallon is the only person that knows you better than I do, apparently.
Phallon only knows what I allowed her to know. Darling, no one truly knows me.
Mom, please, I want to know about my father. Tell me the truth. I'm your daughter, and I still have no idea who my cousins, grandparents, anybody related to me is.
Trust me, is to protect you. Just trust me.
Protect her from who?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hello, Jabril.
Hi. Did I miss something, Kat?
No, I was just saying.
Oh, please, Mom. So embarrassing. We can finish later.
No, maybe Jabril should.
Okay, Mom. I'll say it. So, I put down a deposit for a condo using money from my savings, but she disagrees and put a stop on the check. But, I got mad, but she, says she's protecting me for her own good.
And how am I involved in this, Kat?
She says you're not paying me enough.
Chloe, your mother can speak for herself.
I sure can and did not.
Mom, if it makes you happy, I won't do it.
Okay, well, happy you're seeing things my way.
Well, Kat, I believe Chloe is a grown woman, and I pay her pretty well. I mean, if you weren't happy with your salary, we could have discussed that. I mean,
Yeah.
Kat, she doesn't need your money for a condo.
Well, money or no money, I'm still a mother.
Yeah. Barely. I mean, what? 3 times a year or something? Then you come traipsing through here like you're the Queen of Sheba. I mean, now that the old man is in hell, you're just like an afterthought or something, right?
Well, at least I get the chance to make up for my parental shortcomings. You have 2 mothers, and they both are utterly disgusting.
Well, yes, I do agree. You can't choose your parents. I mean, Chloe should have dropped you a long time ago.
Jabril, what have I done to you for you to be so rude to me? I thought we were friends.
You're only friends with people when it counts and works for you, okay? You can save your trash friendship for Phallon. Yeah, give it to her. She needs it way more than I do, okay?
What is your problem with me?
I don't have a problem with you. You're the least of my worries, okay?
Well, it's hard to tell. You act like I try to steal your company or something.
Enough, okay? Jabril, could you please give us some privacy?
Yes, of course I can. But Chloe, just be mindful. We have a meeting with the shareholders in 20 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
See, Kat, we have other things to do around here than entertain the trophy wife of the dead man.
And you have no problem with me. Chloe,
Okay, he's gone.
why did you lie about what we were discussing?
I will explain everything in due time.
Are you in
Trust me.
trouble?
No, thank God. But just please leave before you make things worse.
I'm not going anywhere. The way Jabril was acting, he acted as if I did something to hurt him and you're a nervous wreck.
It's just been a rough couple of weeks business-wise. Things will settle back down and go back to normal.
I don't believe you.
Just believe in me just this once.
I always believe in you, but what does that have to do with right now?
Understand that I will make things right and leave when it's my time.
Well, hopefully soon. Maybe it's about time that you come and work with me.
No. Sorry to cut your visit short, but as you heard, I have a meeting. I'll call you.
I'm really worried about you.
Don't be. I'm your daughter. Never underestimate me.
I don't. But please, if you need anything, you give me a call.
I will.
Okay.
So, Chloe,
Yes.
I ran into your horrible mother today.
Ian, have some respect.
What? I'm just telling the truth. And I did not know that she knew about me and Baron's affair.
Honey, she knows everything.
So I hear. But on a lighter note, remember when I was talking to you about wanting a purpose and building something special for myself?
Yes.
I decided to invest in my ready-to-wear business.
Ready to wear business?
Yeah, so I'll be creative director, I'll be making the clothes, setting up the sets for the shows. It'll be amazing.
So we're talking fashion here.
Absolutely.
Where'd you get the money for that?
I've been saving.
No more fox fur coats?
Chloe, I only wear those in certain environments that I don't feel safe.
Okay.
But why was your mother scouring the halls?
Ian, I really don't have time for this. I have a meeting that you're not invited to. Goodbye.
So, where were you this morning?
Well, I was meeting with my new business partner, discussing our new fashion business that I'm investing in, and we're super close to making a deal.
You invest? With what?
50 grand.
50 grand? Wow. And what, Monopoly money?
Oh, my cute little mommy dearest.
Oh, yes.
You know, I actually was playing in the stock market, got lucky, hit it big, and pulled out quick. Sort of like your boy toys did with you.
Oh,
But, nonetheless, Tessa, being around you has truly inspired me to want to build something of my own and leave a legacy behind long after I'm gone.
wow. I'm so happy to hear that I've inspired you. So, tell me more about this business.
Well, he's a local designer.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of gives me boho, bum chic,
Boho?
with a lot of talent and spunk.
Okay.
My goal is to get him affiliated with the CFDA crowd, get him a meeting with Anna, and voila!
Really? All right. And I would love to meet this designer. Who is he?
Well, I think you kind of already know him.
Really? Who?
I slept with Phallon's husband, Clint. Ashton Banks.
Are you kidding me? Ashton Banks? Oh my God, I've only heard nasty things about him. Are you sure you want to get involved with him?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, and by the way, what's Phallon going to say about this? I don't think she's going to appreciate you getting involved with him.
Oh, Phallon will be just fine. They actually met not too long ago, and they squashed their differences.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts. I doubt it, knowing Phallon. Anyway.
Well, it's like I always say, fashion brings everyone together. And nonetheless, I would like you to be a part of the lookbook.
Me? Really? How so?
Well, I did exactly what I said I would. And I looked up one of those old microfilms, and long behold, there you stood in all your glory next to Mr. Halston himself in one of his timeless, elegant, off-the-shoulder crystal gowns. Such a fox.
I do remember that dress. Oh my God. Do you know when I had that dress on? Guess who asked me out? Guess. Warren Beatty.
Who?
Moron, you don't know anything. Anyway, so what are you going to do with my face? Tell me, how am I going to be involved with this?
Well, Tessa,
I get to choose the images, right?
No, Tessa, see, you're just going to be the model.
All right, just the model. Well, I need to approve every single one of my images. Besides, having my face attached to this brand is going to bring you lots of money, honey.
Face? Tessa, you're not going to be the face of anything. It's just a few photos.
Okay, you know what? You're going to come crawling back to me when you realize how much business you're getting because of this face.
Tessa, whatever fulfills your champagne dreams. I'll keep you posted when we're ready to shoot. Gotta go. So, Jabril, I decided to take a new turn and kind of invest more in myself. So I decided to put up some money to fund a very minuscule ready-to-wear company to benefit myself and also the designer, but more so myself. But the thing is, the money that I put up, I kind of shorthanded myself just a little bit to my liking, and I might need some help. Look, what's got you so preoccupied?
I was just thinking to myself, I need a vacation. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about Brazil. I need something warm, just to get away.
Nice.
I really liked it. It's relaxing. This place is driving me crazy. And was just looking up some accommodations. Maybe I should bring you along. That might work, yeah.
Wait, you want to bring me to Brazil with you?
Yeah, why not? I think it'll work out. Finally some alone time.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Don't get so excited.
I mean, there's so much shopping to do in Brazil, and to be there with you all alone sounds like a dream come true.
Oh, yeah. And since you were just trying to ask me for some money, maybe you can work that off while you're there. But after this shareholders meeting and some stuff I gotta do with this family, we're gonna just go. So just be ready, okay? Like, drop of a dime ready. You don't really have to worry about telling Phallon, okay? Just say you're busy or something. Who cares?
Okay, sure. But instead of waiting to get to Brazil, maybe we can start something right now.
That would be a good idea, but I told you. Discretion. Just hold on. Calm your little horses, okay? You'll get it in due time. It'll be worth it. Don't pout.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Tessa.
Don't hello me, you little whorish ferret.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse for you.
Oh, no. Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I saw you cozying up to my son.
Look, my lady of the evening.
No. This is not a joke. Don't lady of the evening me.
Okay, relax. Me and Jabril were just having a conversation.
Really? I think it was more like you were throwing yourself at him.
Throwing?
Yes.
No, well, clearly you need glasses because Jabril wasn't pushing me away.
Oh, so you were making a pass at him.
No, I wasn't.
Really?
Look, Tessa, don't go making something out of nothing and making crazy accusations. Me and Jabril are simply just friends.
Friends. Please. Jabril tolerates you because you're an employee here. You're being delusional, you know that.
And look, Tessa, Jabril likes me for my worth and my talents and everything that I make happen here. And everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm. Your talents? What? Taking off your unstylish clothes. That's your greatest talent.
No, that would be your stripper granddaughter. And not to mention, me and Jabril will continue to work together. So, get over it.
I don't think so. You know, it was foolish of me to think that a leopard like you could change his spots.
Oh, well, listen, my queen cougar. I guess that makes us even. Now, if you could just leave me alone, I have much better things to do than to sit here and converse with you.
Oh, I'll leave you alone. Just watch out, though, because I am watching you.
Yes.
I need to speak with you.
Can we just pick this up a little bit, please? Yes. Okay. Thank you. How can I help you?
Are you sleeping with Ian?
What kind of question is that?
I saw you cozying up in the conference room. Are you sleeping with him?
You are one nosy old bitch, aren't you?
What the hell is going on with you? You lost your mind.
You know what? I am warning you. Do not push me, okay? You're not gonna like my response.
You know what? It's like, I don't know, Aaron has invaded your soul, or maybe Satan has.
I don't have time for this.
You don't. Yes, you do. You're gonna listen to me right now. Do not ruin your marriage for a piece of ass. It's not worth it.
Your entire marriage was an open one. You were just a slut with the ring.
You know what? Your words, they just can't hurt me anymore because I know you are not right in your head.
I am perfectly fine. And you know what? I can fuck whoever I want to, okay? And I don't care what Brandon knows.
He will leave you. He will leave you, and he is your last saving grace.
No, he won't. He's poor. He's not going to go anywhere, okay? And besides, do you know how many men and women you had to share Baron with?
Excuse me, this is not about me.
You're right, it's about me. Maybe I will get it from Baron because he was the king of discretion. So, what Brandon doesn't know won't hurt him or kill him or will it.
That is just not funny.
You know what? I have not felt this good in years. I have finally cut you sadistic sons of bitches off at the knees, and I have never felt better.
I want to smack your fucking face, but I'm restraining myself right now. All right?
Restrain all you want, because you know what? This family has a special place in hell right next to Baron. You know what? I'm not going to take this out on you. I have other pressing matters. You know that little brat that Jabril took in after your grandchild, that spawn of Satan, of Phallon's, Julian, kicked to the curb? Well, the little baby, whatever, just died in a car accident. You know that? So that's what I'm going through.
God.
Like you give a fuck.
Jabril, I just wanted to apologize about yesterday.
About what?
For losing my temper and my self-control, for smacking you, and anyway, I heard about the accident and everything that happened.
Shame, wasn't it?
Is that all you have to say?
What am I supposed to say? I'm working, I'm busy.
I mean, business can wait. How was your brother?
How do you think he is? The child he was caring for is dead, and so is his unborn child. What do you think, really?
All right, I want to send my condolences. Where is he? How can I reach him?
I don't know. He's probably home with Brandon or at the hospital. I'm not really sure.
All right, I can't believe my great-grandson is dead, and I never even got a chance to meet him.
Oh, please. Please, stop with the histrionics, okay? Kid's better off.
Better off? He's dead. How can he be better off?
He was just a toddler. I mean, the woman and Jabril did a great job raising him with the nickels they had. They can have more kids.
God, you sound so damn cold.
You know, life is cold.
I could have done more. We could have done more. Oh my God, what about Julian? Has Phallon been able to reach him?
I do not know and I don't care. Why would I talk to her? And about him of all people.
You know what, this is family right now. It's all about family. I think you need to put your little personal vendettas away.
Why?
Because, all right, I know Julian has done some really, really bad things, but he needs to be back in Easton.
Really? You think he should come back after what he did to us?
Yes, I do. And I forgive him. And I want a relationship with him. And if it weren't for Phallon for dredging up this, wall between us, that would have happened. And you know what? Regardless of what she does, I am going to reach out to him and make sure that we have a relationship.
Ooh, oh gosh, you really want to be a family now? I mean, after you threw him and Raven away like they were trash? Woman, you're a piece of work. I think I liked you better when you were drunk.
Oh, really? Well, I think I liked you better when you pretended to care and respected me.
You know, it's crazy how you come at me, my dear, with all this forgiveness stuff. You couldn't even forgive Chadwick, who, by the way, was a very, very nice and amazing person. He was just a little bit misunderstood.
Misunderstood? And Chadwick, why the hell would you even bring up that nitwit? You never could stand him. He was a pathetic sociopathic moron who hated this family from the day he was born and hated us his whole pathetic life.
Well, you know what? I guess then everyone got what they deserved. Chadwick, Julian losing his child, shit comes back around. Everyone pays when they do shit.
All right. I was a fool coming here looking for sympathy. You have been an asshole for weeks, so I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I mean, not even the death of your great nephew seems to be able to pierce that cold fucking heart of yours. But you know what? I am going to get you help whether you like it or not.
You know what? have the funeral, shed the tears, be sad for a couple of days and all that. I don't really care, but do it, okay? Just get it out the way because next week it's back to the business, okay? So, how about you go be a nuisance for someone else, okay?
It's good to see you.
Don't touch me. All right. The only reason I called you here today was to get some information on how to get somebody evaluated or possibly committed against their will involuntarily. Although I hope it doesn't come down to that.
Is this about someone in your family?
I just can't believe you just touched me like that, all right?
Is this about someone in your family?
Yes, it's about Jabril. I mean, I think he's on the verge of having a nervous breakdown.
What are his symptoms?
Extreme manic behavior, saying the most vile, nasty things, dark moods, they're constantly changing, unpredictable.
Have you spoken to Brandon?
Yeah, he's worried too. And honestly, we don't know what to do. And Jabril's not going to get help. I think this is our only route. So I just need to know what to do.
Well, this is a very serious matter. Pennsylvania has civil commitment laws that establish criteria for determining whether involuntary treatment is necessary or not for someone with severe mental illness.
So what's the criteria?
Jabril needs to present immediate harm to himself or others.
Immediate harm, like physical or?
Not necessarily. It just needs to show that if there's not treatment for 30 days, he can present real death or real bodily injury to himself and others.
All right. You know what? His words are word lethal. I don't know that he would hurt anybody, but his mouth is lethal and out of order.
Well, so you need to set a date to take him in. You'll need crisis professional, the cops, maybe his physician.
No. I don't want anybody else involved. No one else can be involved. It just has to be family.
You think Jabril is just going to agree and let you drive him to the hospital?
No, but do you think we can commit him as John Doe?
That's up to Brandon.
This can only be family. I mean, the press cannot get involved. They will have a field day with this story.
Who cares about the fucking press? You have to do what's best for your son.
I'm forced to care about the press. You don't understand. This is like blood in the water. They are completely relentless, and they've been that way. They've never showed our family any discretion or any common courtesy. In fact, when Baron was alive, he was so shrewd. He was the only one that was able to contain them. He would pay them off if he had to just make sure that none of our stories, our family or history was like run through, visible to everybody.
Was all he cared about was keeping secrets?
You have to understand that the rules for a black man were different. Let's face it, in the early 80s, there weren't too many black multimillionaires. The professional community was constantly trying to discredit Baron. They were hiring investigators, trying to find shit out about him. It was terrible. It was nonstop. But he was smarter than them. And now, unfortunately, every gray-haired bastard with an axe to grind is going to be laughing at our misfortune.
Pay him off like Baron did.
You know what? I didn't call you here to be a jerk. All I asked you for was your professional advice, all right?
All I'm saying is that it looks like you're willing to do anything to make this happen.
I would if I could, but let's face it, I'm a woman and they'd laugh in my face. I'm just going to have to tell Brandon what to do and sort of have him take over. But at the same time, I'm going to have to circle the wagons around here because every corporate shark from here to Singapore is going to try and snatch up this company. Oh, fuck, I can't do this. I just can't do this. This is just like... This is a lot.
You can do this. I'm here for you.
You know what? You don't get to comfort me anymore. You lost that privilege.
Tessa, I still love you.
Love? Save it, Mr. Price.
You could have called anyone, yet you called me. Don't treat me like you still don't care.
And you know what? You don't get to dictate my treatment of you. You lost that privilege as well when you turned into a damn coward. Now get out of my face.
The name calling isn't necessary.
You know what? You served your purpose. I don't need you here anymore. I know exactly what to do now. I will map it out. I will tell Brandon. You can go now. All right?
I hope Phallon isn't involved.
Oh, Phallon? Did a slut bitch daughter of mine discard you?
No. I'd stopped talking to her when I told her I wasn't going to work with her anymore. That was the last time I saw her.
I doubt it. I'm sure she has you on speed dial.
Here's some non-doctor advice. It's a good thing you're getting Jabril committed, because he's just as dangerous to you as Phallon is. I hope this all works out for you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
What I said. Phallon is just as much of a narcissist as Jabril is. And they're both going to tear you down if you let them.
Could you just get down to the nitty-gritty already and stop being so damn cryptic?
I said what I said. You have to take certain precautions when you're dealing with those two.
Precautions? You're not fucking saying anything. Okay, obviously, the balls you have down there are only useful for what you do in bed. Because you're not telling me anything. In fact, you've served your purpose. So you know what? You can just fucking leave now.
You want the fucking truth?
Yes!
Fine. Jabril made me dump you.
What?
Yeah. He found out that Phallon was paying me and forced me to dump you.
Paying you? Paying you for what?
Look. Phallon sought me out after she found out I was your therapist. And she wanted to pay me for details. Intimate secrets from our sessions. She used what I wanted most against me.
Which was?
I've been overlooked so many times. She's promised me a private practice if I gave her what I wanted. So I agreed. Then I had some second thoughts. I pulled away and she came at me even harder. And Jabril found out that she was paying me and forced me to dump you.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. Oh my God. I mean, when I told Jabril, he acted surprised. He fucking consoled me. This is so fucking sick.
Are you really that surprised? Both of your kids are narcissistic liars, and they made it their mission to rip us apart.
Oh my God, if this is true, then I can't fucking trust anybody, including you.
I'm on your side.
My side?
Look, Jabril told me if I didn't leave you, he would make sure my medical license wasn't worth the paper it was printed on. I asked if I could just come clean, and he refused. You have to understand that he forced my hand. I didn't have a choice.
I gave you so many opportunities to tell me the truth, but you were too damn chicken shit. A pussy at that.
I couldn't go up against Phallon and Jabril. They have way more money and power than I'll ever have.
You had me. You had me, Peter. And you know what? You showed me how little I was worth. Come on, tell me, how much Phallon give you? How much was I worth? Or not worth,
that doesn't matter.
Tell me.
That doesn't matter. I still want to give you the world. I want to marry you and take you to those European cities we were always talking about.
Oh, please stop lying to me. I'm so fucking sick of men lying to me. They've been lying to me my entire life. And you know what? I adopted the same mentality. What choice did I have? And guess what? I fucking passed it down to my kids. So now, look, they lied to me too. So I'm stuck with them. But you're just a memory. And a bad one at that. Alright? Oh, stop it. Don't fucking kiss me. Don't ever fucking kiss me again. And I know for a fact that you are not telling me the whole truth because I can see it in your eyes. So, what exactly, specifically, did you tell Phallon from those sessions?
Everything. She knows about Max.
You told her about Max? Oh,
I'm sorry.
fucking shit. You don't realize what you've done. You fucked everything up.
What do you mean?
Max is closer than you think. Max is here in Easton, and I've had to try to hide him, keep him as far away from my family as possible. Now I don't even know how I'm going to be able to do that.
Let me fix this.
No, you don't understand. You can't fix this. It's all fucked up now. And the inevitable is gonna happen. Max is not safe anymore. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. You've destroyed me. And possibly him.
You have some nerve showing your face around here after what you did.
The fuck are you talking about? The junkyard picked up the car. It's been destroyed as we speak. Where's the rest of my money?
Yeah, but some pregnant woman and her child was in the car.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. You fucked up. And now you're coming around here for payment?
No. You fucked up. I followed your instruction. You told me he was the only one who had access to the car. You said he would be the only one driving it.
So it's my fault that you didn't think of all the variables. Look, you had one job to do. Guess what? You didn't do it because he's still around here walking around alive.
Listen, women and kids are off limits. The blood is on your hands.
You think I give a shit about some bitch and her crumb snatchers? Look, I wanted the motherfucker dead.
It's gonna be 20 more racks for that. But let's first deal with the business at hand right now.
Business? What? You know what? You're incompetent. That's what it is.
You gonna watch how the fuck you talk to me.
Or what? Look, I know you think you're some type of tough guy or something, but what are you gonna do? You know, go to the police and tell them you didn't get the rest of your money for a hit?
What? I don't fuck with the police.
Yeah, well, I do. Guess what? Look, I'm an esteemed businessman, and you are a no-count thug, career criminal. So who do you think they're gonna believe?
Listen, our business here is done. You gonna give me what I'm owed.
I'm not giving you shit. It's best you leave my place of business immediately.
I'm not going anywhere until I get my bread.
Your type always has to learn the hard way. Look, my security detail is looking at this whole thing go down right now, so it's best you don't try anything stupid.
You gonna get me my money?
No. And if you show your face around here again, I'm gonna have you arrested.
This ain't over.
Yes, it is. Oh, these fucking idiots. I can't deal with these incompetent people. I need that motherfucker dead. I guess I'm just gonna do it myself. Yeah, I'll just do it myself. That's what it is. That's what it is. I got it.
What did you just say?
Chloe, how can I help you?
Do what yourself?
What are you babbling about now?
That man that just left. I've never seen him before, and from the looks of it, things got pretty heated, so it's obvious that you're upset about something.
So now you're spying on me and not the people that you're supposed to be spying on. Great. Look, that man is none of your business. And guess what? You're right. I am upset. I'm upset with you.
I didn't do anything.
That's right. I've done nothing. I brought you here to take down these ingrates, and you brought me nothing but secondhand gossip and bullshit. What am I paying you for?
You know, I resent that, Jabril. I worked very hard, and you know what? It's not easy trying to play people's friend just to stab them in the back. This is a lot on me, but I show up and do my job with no complaints.
Cry me a fucking river. Well, I hope you're here to tell me about your lawyer friend.
He hasn't gotten back to me yet.
Huh, yeah. Raven?
Oh, we were supposed to meet up, but she canceled.
Oh, so you've done nothing.
You know I have to play it slow with Raven. You know how she is.
Who cares? She is gutter trash.
Newsflash. She's naturally suspicious of people, and trust is a dying art form in your family.
But that job comes so easy to you. You play the pretend virginal slut better than any woman I've known.
Excuse me? Don't speak to me like that.
Don't be mad at the truth. You just fell because you don't know how to harness all that energy and power you have. Look, I tried to make you stronger in ways Kat could have never done.
My mother has nothing to do with how I turned out.
She kept you hidden away like some pet project she was ashamed of.
You know, my mom and I have our problems, but she loves me.
Kat loves no one but herself. Want to know a little secret? She had no intention on sharing that ransom money with you. She was going to drop you like a bad habit and not look back.
Now you're just making up lies.
Really? Am I? Give her a call and ask. I mean, the safe house in Vienna was just a ploy to throw you off her trail once the plan was executed. I mean, that was the original plan, right? The safe house?
How do you know all of this?
Come on, Kat had no plan on showing up there. She had you thinking the two of you were going to double cross me.
Double cross you. Jabril, you're making no sense.
No, you make no sense. And none of you people do, actually.
You know what? I hope Brandon finds out the truth and takes everything from you.
Good luck with that. He's useless, just like you.
Not if I tell him.
Nice try, bitch. If you even breathe in his direction, a mysterious package will show up to the FBI with recordings of you and your mother plotting this whole fake extortion and kidnapping plan.
Wow, that lie doesn't even hold any weight because you knew nothing until I came to you.
I'm always 2 steps ahead. Remember that.
Come on, Chloe. You gotta have better taste than that.
First of all, that is none of your business, but there is nothing going on between Julian and I. If anything, I want him to suffer more than anyone. That's why I called you when he came to see me.
And I already knew. I'm always 2 steps ahead of you. Remember that.
Oh my, Chad, it's impossible.
Oh, look. Who would have thought you would be the first one to figure that out?
It can't be.
It is. Oh, look into my eyes. You know they say the eyes is the entrance to the soul. But they took mine away and gave me these things, so I guess I don't have one. Look what I've become.
How?
Look, listen. Well, come on, it's nice to see you. Act like you miss me. Don't fight me, don't scream, nothing, okay? Yes, so we can talk. Okay.
What is happening?
All you need to know is that I'm alive.
Where is Jabril? Your face.
The doctors did a really good job getting him. I mean, his face isn't the price of mine, but it opened some doors that mine couldn't, so I'll deal with it for now.
You are sick.
Actually, no. I've never felt better. But you know what? It was really weird on me that I had to put up with this secret this whole time, dealing with these stupid ass people, these morons. But now that you know, it's like old times.
Jabril, Chadwick, I don't know how you pulled this off, but this is wrong.
Oh, no.
Beyond wrong.
No. What's wrong is the way I was cast aside and thrown away like garbage my entire life. I mean, you should relate. You should understand that.
Where is Jabril? Oh my God. Is he dead?
No, not yet. I still need it for a little bit. But when he's of no use to me, I'll get rid of him entirely.
But why?
Look, I will tell you all that in due time, my dear. Okay? So, I can trust that our little secret will stay between us, right? Yes? Because I would hate that to, Good seeing you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be busy all day today. I got this lick I got to do. Fuck! What the fuck is wrong with you?
I fucked up, Mom. I fucked up real bad.
What'd you do?
Phantom gave me a contract to handle for some rich dude. He owns some fucking major corporation or some company called Davenport Industries or something like that.
That is the family my brother was married into that half-breed bitch with. They damn near own about half of everything.
Well, that nigga wanted me to handle a job for him.
Okay.
Asked me to rig a fucking car for him, so I rigged the fucking car and shit. Do exactly what he asked for. Okay? Well, the fucking target didn't get in the car. Some pregnant chick and her kid gets in. And they're both dead.
I just read about that shit in the papers. That's fucked up. But you have a job to do.
But you know, I don't fucking do women and kids. You know that. I didn't know they was getting in the fucking car. He didn't tell me that shit.
No, hey, fuck that. It's in this business, alright? We can't control what happens. Civilians are sometimes fucking casualties. Hey, bless the old Mary, fucking move on. You had a job and you was paid to do it.
That's the fucking thing. He didn't pay me the rest of my fucking money.
And you let him get away with that. But
listen, motherfuckers start playing in my face and shit. Threatening to get a security detail on me and shit. Said he was gonna call the cops on me. You know I don't fuck with the cops.
Yeah, your ass would have been back in jail. But you gotta remember, I did tell you your ass was getting rusty.
So then, I makes the call to Phantom. Tell him everything that fucking happened. And then he starts telling me I'm losing and I'm slipping. I ain't got it no more. I feel like a fucking clown.
You ain't a clown, alright? Listen, and Phantom knows that. Or you wouldn't have been back in. Period.
Yeah, but this is fucking up my reputation right now. The kids are fucking dead. The target is still alive. And my reputation is fucked over this.
And it's gonna stay that way until you get your papers.
I'm gonna get my papers. I'm getting my money. That motherfucking place is set up like a fortress. I'm thinking about running back up in there right now.
See, this is why you need me. You just can't go running up on a motherfucker like that. This takes strategy. So, what'd you see inside?
So, when I get up in the motherfucking building, this is what happened.